Nathan? She just needs to make sure all this stuff is in place. Basically,
Does she have a court order?
Basically, because there is an open case, an open investigation, the kids are still kind of under their
That has nothing to do with me.
Sir.
It doesn't have anything to do with us if it does show paper.
Sir.
She could go across the street.
She just needs to check the kids, where the kids are living.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does. That's what she does.
Does she have a court order?
She doesn't have to have a court order.
Yes, she does.
It's an open investigation. For
Come into my house. She's an employee of the state. She's a government
It
representative.
doesn't work like the police. They have a lot more rights than what we do.
Well, they don't have more rights than the Constitution gives me.
It
has nothing to do with me.
Go
Has nothing to do with me.
They're going to end up taking the kids. You don't want that.
It has nothing to do with
All you
me.
got to do is cooperate with them. That's all.
I'm not going to.
Go ask Gail what's going on.
I'm not going to because it has nothing to do with me.
But it does the kids.
It has nothing to do with me and the kids. It has to do with her and the kids and her being neglectful. I don't care. Have her get a court order and then she can come in. Okay? Have her get it signed by the judge and she can come in. All right?
They're going to end up taking the kids.
No, I know you think that, but you know what? You don't know the law.
I do know the law.
As much as you think you know the law, they can't take my kids.
Yes, they can.
No, they can't. I'm not under investigation.
It has nothing to do with you being under investigation.
Oh yeah, just because my ex-wife is under investigation, they cannot take my
It's
kids.
the welfare of the kids, period. It has nothing to do with the parents.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
Just gotta
it
see that
does.
they're safe.
That's a lie.
Piece of paper.
If she really wanted to come in here, she would get a order signed by the judge. Now, right now, I'm being harassed.
You're
I
not
feel
being harassed.
yes, because every day I have to deal with Elkins PD because of her, because my ex-wife.
Maybe you should remove yourself from the situation and make it better.
I did. She's not living here anymore, so it has nothing to do with me.
Okay.
And last time she was here, I was threatened with arrest because I took him to Taco Bell, which is bullshit.
Right from the opening seconds, this video drops us straight into confrontation. No warm-up, no calm explanation, just pressure. Law enforcement and a state representative are pushing forward under the assumption that authority alone is enough, and the man on the other side is doing the one thing they don't expect, asking for a court order. You can feel the tension rise as officers repeatedly imply consequences, even going as far as suggesting the children could be taken, while offering no paperwork, no judicial authorization, no legal foundation. What makes this moment explosive is not just the threat itself, but the confidence behind it. The assumption is clear. He'll comply because most people do, but he doesn't. Instead, he draws a hard line, Constitution first, court order, or nothing, instantly setting the tone for everything that follows.
These lights? You want them? Do you want them?
can't hear you.
Regardless, I still have to check health and safety. I need to see that image tracker is on him, that the alarms are here, and that there's still the cameras to keep
Or
him safe.
what?
Well, there's an open protective services case, and the children are listed as the victims, so I will file the 30-day, and then we will be in front of the judge. So it's your
Okay,
choice.
we'll go in front of the judge.
Okay, I'll see you
Because,
at court.
all right.
Hey, what's going on? Could you roll this back one down for me? It's the 10. Sir.
Yep.
Could you roll this back window down for me? Because it's the 10. The back one, I can't see through it. I don't know if anybody's sitting in the back. That's it. Just roll the back window down for me real quick. Is there anybody in the back of your car? I can't see through it. I don't really feel comfortable walking past it. Is there anyone in the back of your car, sir? Sir. It's just a yes or no. Is there anyone in the back of your car? I see your hands. You're good. I'm not worried about it. I just can't see through your window. That's it. Because the tent's too dark. What's going on, man? Is there anyone in the back of your car? Is there anyone in the back of your car? I'm actually, the only reason for the stop, it's an investigative stop. Just dodged me 3 times.
Here's where authority starts tightening the screws. The conversation shifts from just cooperate to you're making this worse. A classic escalation tactic. Officers lean into fear, repeatedly hinting that non-compliance will lead to harsher outcomes, while the man remains laser-focused on one question: where's the judge's order? Notice the imbalance here. Officials speak in hypotheticals. Investigations, filings, future court appearances, while he demands present legal authority. That gap is where the tension lives. What's especially telling is the framing. Responsibility is subtly shifted onto him. If something happens, it's because he didn't cooperate. But legally, cooperation without authority isn't required, and he knows it. By the time this segment ends, the standoff is fully formed. No one backs down, and the pressure is only building.
I was traveling behind you on 85, and you pulled off in front of me, and as soon as I was behind you, you turn off and then get immediately behind me, and we go all the way down to the BP there. You pull off in the BP as soon as I'm behind you, turn around, come back northbound, go 314, and then you dodge me another time. So that's the only reason to stop. You got your license on you? Is there any reason why you were driving in that maneuver or in that way? Or I see your hand, kid. Was there any reason you were driving in that way, sir? 12:45. Copy it. 27. You're good, man. It's just an investigatory stop. We're allowed to do that. Articulable reasonable suspicion. 056-214-433. Repeating 056-214-433. I assume you're the registered owner of the vehicle. Do you just not like being around police? I mean, that's pretty valid. I mean, is that your current address, Columbus? I know. Are you from Columbus or Morrow? Sir? You alright, man? Oh, you can talk. Dude, you're not in no trouble, man. You're good. You can talk to me. I see you got your hands out. You're good, bro. I'm just trying to get information from you. They're just not talking. That's it. You don't have to talk to me, but everything's good on his license. Everything's good on the vehicle. I just couldn't get past the back window. He didn't want to roll down because I couldn't see the tent. There's nobody in there, I don't think. But that's the only reason for the stop. Is that the way you were driving multiple times. So that's all I was trying to figure out.
Now the scene changes, but the pattern doesn't. We move into a traffic stop that immediately feels off. The officer's concern isn't a traffic violation. It's uncertainty, dark tint, unclear. Visibility, a feeling, and that feeling becomes the justification. Watch how the explanation evolves in real time. First, it's about safety. Then, it's about driving behavior. Then it's framed as an investigative stop. This is where things unravel. The driver stays calm and mostly silent, refusing to feed the investigation. And that silence becomes the most powerful element in the interaction. With no answers to work with, officers are forced to admit the truth. Everything checks out. No warrants, no violations, no crime. And just like that, the stop collapses under its own weight. This segment perfectly exposes how suspicion alone is often used as leverage until accountability forces a retreat.
Why you were driving in that manner.
Hey, how's it going? Come with Jordan Fayetteville, man. Is everything okay? You have his ID?
Yeah, it's too cool. Here you go. You good? It's just here. Here. I'm gonna sit it there. All right. You see it? It's right there. You're good to go. All right. Good talking to you. Have a good day. You're good.
I mean,
I feel threatened. Now you're being recorded.
Well, I don't know why you're being threatened. And guess what? You're being recorded too on body cam. Body cam.
You're lucky he hadn't been
So,
recorded from the get-go.
It has been recorded from the get-go.
He's been the only man that's been doing his job.
It has been recorded from the get-go. So if you like to argue about it, I don't care.
What are you gonna do?
I'm not doing anything. It's gonna be on you.
I know you ain't gonna do nothing.
So as soon as they take their truck, you're on your own.
He's not being reasonable, and neither is the other gentleman. And now they're being recorded.
I couldn't hear you.
I said he is not being reasonable, and neither is the other gentleman.
Who's the other gentleman?
The officer that just came over and told you that y'all are about to get sued, man.
Okay, so how can we get rid of this situation and make it better? What do we need to do?
This is where the temperature spikes. The moment recording is acknowledged, the dynamic shifts. Officers become defensive, voices sharpen, and suddenly, legal claims start flying fast and loosely. One officer asserts they don't need probable cause for ID. Another hints at arrest for non-compliance. The tone is no longer about resolution, it's about control, but the man doesn't flinch. Instead, he calls it out for what it is, bluffing under color of authority. He reminds them that unlawful demands don't become lawful just because a badge says so, and threatens the one thing that truly changes behavior, accountability, in court. This is a crucial moment, because once lawsuits enter the conversation, authority stops being absolute and starts being cautious. You can feel the momentum shift.
I need to be able to get my things out of this truck comfortably.
Okay, can I help you?
No.
Why?
Why would you?
Okay.
Why would you want to? Just to see what I got in my truck?
No, I don't care what you have in your truck.
Well, then you don't need to help me.
All right, then.
I know y'all are
Are you
investigating. You don't need to investigate
We're
me.
not investigating anything.
You don't have no reason to investigate me. You should be investigating that company instead of harassing me like this man did from the get-go. Why did you harass me from the get-go for my ID when you don't have any probable cause to ask me for my ID?
So, hold on here. Don't be a street lawyer. We don't need probable cause.
I'm not a street lawyer. I'm just lawfully inclined, my man.
Okay, we got called here, right?
By retards.
Okay, I understand. Whatever you think of them. We don't need probable cause to ask for your ID, okay? We're investigating a situation.
You do need probable cause to ask me for ID.
Okay, so here's what I can tell you. If you don't give us your ID, and if we keep asking, then we can arrest you. Do you want to be arrested, or do you want to
be
go
sued?
about your day?
You want to be sued?
Sure, I don't care. I'm just telling you what can happen.
You and that other gentleman are going to lose your job. He'll be the only man that keeps his job.
We don't want to do that. So why don't you just get your shit and go?
I'm trying.
Nobody stopped you.
Leave me alone.
Nobody stopped you. You had the keys to the truck.
He's stopping me. He's asking, look, see what he's saying?
You had the keys to the truck.
I got my keys.
Okay, are these the keys? Before you go in there,
Please forward.
before you go in there, where are the keys to this truck?
Right here.
Okay. We need to hand them back to the owner.
After I get my
You
things
are
out
not
of the
the
truck.
owner, right?
After I get my things out of the truck.
Okay. So we will find out from them. They may want the keys.
Stop
They
trying
may
to
have
be
you
smart,
open the
man.
door
Stop
up.
trying to be smart. You ain't smart.
Okay, that's
Y'all
fine.
just need to get out of my way. Let me get my
No, I'm
things.
not. You're not
Roll
gonna
it on the
do
street
that.
like you're asking me to do.
You're not going to go down this yet. You're not going to do this right yet.
Y'all see what he's saying?
How much stuff do you have in the car?
A lot.
Traveling stuff, blankets, pillows, all that.
I got everything in that truck, man. For my life.
Okay. In the back too, or just in the front? Like, does it have a sleeper in the back?
Yep.
Okay. All he wants back is his truck and his keys.
That's fine. I'm just trying to get my stuff out now.
Okay.
Like it seems
How-
like y'all
how
are
can-
threatening me,
no,
man.
nobody's threatening you. How can we do this peacefully where you can get your stuff?
Move and let me get my stuff out of the truck.
Okay, the only reason why we're not going to just allow you to go in by yourself is we don't know what's in there.
That's
Hold on. I'm not going to.
that's not gonna work, man.
Okay, I'm telling you what's going to work.
You got to
So we're
call.
gonna-
You got to
we're
call
gonna-
somebody else.
gonna
You got to
assist-
call your superior
He's
here.
right here. We're going to.
Okay.
Sir?
He's harassed me from the get-go,
Okay.
asking me one for my ID when he has no probable cause to ask me for ID.
Okay.
This guy's mad because I'm not talking to him the way he wants me to talk to him. Now he's mad because I'm talking to him the way I'm talking to him.
How do we want to settle this?
I just want to get in the truck, get my things out now that I'm being harassed.
Like your personal belongings?
I got everything in that truck,
What's
and
everything?
he's trying to make it seem as if I have to give him my ID or he's going to take me to jail.
What's
That's not
everything?
happening. Everybody gets sued.
What's everything?
All my personal belongings, man.
How many bags?
I got a lot of stuff in there. I mean,
But
just
you're willing to get it all out?
I have to get it out
Yeah.
because it seems that it's as if my truck's getting snatched from me at this very moment.
How do we get you from here to wherever you need to go after that?
I'll figure that out. Nobody's taking me anywhere.
Yeah. We'll figure it out for you.
No, what?
We'll figure it out.
No, I'll figure it out. I'll figure out how to.
Yeah. We'll let you figure it out.
Yeah.
So we just hold on and let him get his stuff out.
I got my key. I got the keys. If I'm going to enter that truck, that means I can use the keys to get my things out. He don't need my keys while he's. You're not getting my keys and you're not getting my ID, buddy.
Well, he's the driver. He's contracted to drive that truck?
That's correct.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Let's get your stuff. Yeah?
Now, please move out of my way.
Yeah.
Golly, dude.
The final segment is a slow burn power struggle. Keys, access, personal property. What should be simple becomes complicated, not for safety, but for leverage. Officers attempt to maintain control over the situation, while the man repeatedly asserts one basic demand: leave me alone and let me retrieve my belongings. Notice how the language softens only after resistance proves immovable. Supervisory presence changes the tone. Threats fade, options replace commands. Eventually, reality wins. He keeps his ID, he keeps his keys, he retrieves his property. The interaction ends not because authority prevailed, but because it failed to justify itself. And that's the real takeaway. This wasn't about disorder, this was about knowing rights, and refusing to surrender them under pressure.